Third time it's a charm, maybe. So we have Chicken and Miss Fairy Queen versus Katask and Killer Bees on Attack. Killer Bees on Attack is J Killer from Fix. He's also JK the Bullfrog on Leechus. And we have GSVC teen or 12 teen, maybe going to provide commentary if he ever unmutes his mic. Chicken is winning a queen. I guess he has to worry about knight at e7 though. So he's not going to win the queen. He's going to continue attacking. New knight at c4. Looks like it's going to be devastating. Oh, but J Killer made it while I was looking at the Katas board. So the score is now 1 for J Killer Katask and 0 for Miss Fairy Queen Chicken. So Chicken's king is a little bit unsafe. Probably needs to plug the hole with pawn at g7 or something like that. He's leaving the hole for now. He's giving his king a little luft on f7. J Killer is winning a pawn. I guess he's threatening the queen. That rook may be pretty good for his partner. Rook at g7. So the e5 knight guards f7. If it didn't, there would be a rook check and the knight mate. This is a double check. Might as well do it. His rook guards g2 for now. The task would like to get a rook. The task is up 13 seconds. J Killer's telling him to sit, and he's going to try to get that rook. Looks like the rook is forced with rook at h1. The rook doesn't quite mate, but it's very, very good. I think J Killer also wants to maybe just chess here. We might see queen takes f6. We do. Now J Killer needs to get a little safe. He has a discovered attack if his king moves away. They both have 2 queens on the board, but Miss Fairy Queen's queens are a little bit more aggressively placed. Pieces are very good for Miss Fairy Queen. 3rd queen on the board. Okay, it looks like a task has not quite mate because the knight covers, but this is really good. Task is getting a little safer here. The rook still guards. Chicken has just forced a knight. Does the knight mate or something? Looks like pawns are good. Pawn at g7. But Miss Fairy Queen is down a lot of time, so she's not going to get that stuff she wants. 12 do you know you're muted on Discord? So I can't hear if you're trying to say anything. I think Miss Fairy Queen is just going to get flagged. Oh, 12 can't talk. I see. He's typing in the chat. He can't talk. 12 is saying rook mated for fairy. Who do we have? Someone just joined. Oh, we have Cole. How you doing, Cole? Pawn pretty much mates for Miss Fairy Queen. She's not going to get it. Gonna try to find some chess moves. He does have more pieces.
So is that JK?
Yeah, that
for Killer Bees.
Yeah, Killer Bees on Attack is JK the Bullfrog, otherwise known as J Killer.
Okay, I was just kind of curious on that one name.
Yeah, and J Killer has been playing longer than Chicken and longer than 12 teen. any longer than
So is
Katask.
he getting back into bughouse?
My understanding is, well, so J Killer, number one, he works a lot. Number two, he has like a lot of family obligations, so it's hard for him to find time to play Bughouse. He actually prefers Bughouse, but he's played more Crazy House recently because it's easier to just hop in for a game or two on Crazy House. Whereas for Bughouse, you need to work a little harder to arrange good opponents and partners and so forth.
Gotcha. Okay, that makes more sense.
So I mean, he would like to play more. He just doesn't have an opportunity.
I think this is actually the first time I've ever seen JK ever play live in Bughouse. I've seen like an old Helms video, but I never seen him playing online.
Yeah, he's the past few months he hasn't. Oh, that knight's gonna win the queen. Um, he hasn't played that much the past few months, and when he does, it's usually a random pool. So it's mate for J Killer. J Killer was known to be a very strong attacker, a very aggressive and initiative hog. He plays a lot like Helm's Knight does now. Helm's Knight is also very aggressive. J Killer was even better at it, although he's not as fast as he used to be. He's not as used to the chess.com interface as he was to the fixed interface. And it's interesting, I've talked with him about his Crazy House. He's known to be very booked up for Crazy House. And basically he says that he studies a lot of openings with the computer where like he'll go over his games and try to find the best computer moves and improve his openings. But he's told me he hates doing that. He just feels like he has to do that because he says everyone else is doing it. But in actuality, I think he's doing it more than everyone else, or he's just better at it than everyone else. Because his openings are just really solid in Crazy House. The task is saying to stop. He's saying you get stuff. So basically, Miss Fairy Queen is a very sketchy king. Maybe knight at a8 would be a possibility.
Did knight at h6 be good for chicken right now? Oh, never mind. He's
Why? I don't know why J Killer didn't attack there. Knight at a8 just seemed really good to me. Maybe I'm missing something. The task says you get a second queen. Oh, 12 queen is confirming knight at a8 was good. So a lot of these stronger players, one of the ways they get so strong is using the pieces they have more effectively than others. And we see J Killer is trying to bring all of his pieces into the attack. Even though he has pieces to drop, he's saving them and he's trying to use the pieces he has efficiently.
yeah, I know that's a kind of a weakness of mine is I'm not a really good blitz player. Like my blitz rating's around 1100, but my like bug house is way higher. I feel like if I
Yeah, that's one of my weaknesses as well. That I'm not so good at the chess, and I feel like my bug house would improve if I got better at chess. Okay, so now Chicken is getting some initiative here. Oh, but Jake Killer has the kill shot. So Chess Doofus, yeah, this is take three. Um, so I've observed two other High House series, and this is going to be our third attempt at watching that. They were all with different players, and they're all in the VODs. This one, I think I started the quickest. I think I got in there in the middle of the first game, whereas the first series I went like 10 games in. Hey, Witko, thanks for watching. So, Katask is in a bad way over here if Chicken were to get a knight and a couple pawns. But the times are fairly even, so I don't think Chicken will get what he wants At most, they'll get one piece, not like two or three pieces. So Katask is going to have time to defend. Katask is saying maybe one knight's fine, just make sure it kills her. so, so he wants J Killer to keep attacking, basically. And this is one of J Killer's strengths is when there's like a sit down like this, he's good at calculating out like a really strong attack. So this sit down is gonna favor J Killer by like a huge amount. Because I'm sure he's
Now,
cooking up something good.
Katas has knight and pawn mates him, so yeah, we need to.
Well, not just one pawn. I think two pawns, but like a
Yeah,
pawn to
yeah,
draw the king out, a knight at f5, um, and if he goes down, then one pawn will mate. If he goes up, then it's a little more unclear. Maybe a rook will mate, or maybe a knight will mate. Yeah, a knight would mate for sure. A rook would be pretty good. And chicken is just going to start moving. For UCS, what's the score? The score right now is 3-1, favoring J Killer Katask. And JD Bryant says Katask can then run to h5. Tolstien saying Katask is so good. Yeah, he is. So this is a 5 seconds up. That's a huge amount. Maybe even more, maybe 6 seconds here. So chicken is gonna have to make some moves. His attack is gonna fizzle. Okay, so now a rook mates for Katask. Can J Killer
yeah.
get the rook? So he's not gonna wait for it, he's gonna keep moving.
Anytime soon. Oh, now I can see a queen well, but it's too late right now.
I think J Killer is just gonna continue his attack. I'm surprised he didn't say play bishop at f7. Oh, this works. Now a pawn is really good. Oh, he's not even waiting for the pawn. I think J Killer is just trying to flag at this point. J Killer has missed a few mates here.
I think he doesn't want to give pieces too much, so it doesn't hurt his
I
partner.
mean, Kates is fine here. I mean, unless like a queen came, but the
Eh,
J Killer was like the last few moves he was doing things with check. He didn't quite have mate, but he was keeping his attack, and that's one of the best ways to stay safe yourself. If you're checking your opponent, then your opponent can't mate you.
it looks like we're
That
gonna
was a
do new
really
time
quick mate.
control soon.
Miss Fairy Queen made a mistake there. I think they maybe switch into 2 minutes instead of 3 minutes.
Yeah, they said it earlier in chat. Katas said anyone 2-0, and Chicken said okay. So they're sending a new challenge.
And the reason they're switching to 2 minutes is that I think a couple games ago there was a lot of sit-in involved, whereas there would be less sit-in in 2 minutes. Um, in theory, no matter what time control, it's sort of the same because what really matters is the diagonal clocks, and you can, if you're in 5 minutes and there's like a 1 second difference and you need a piece, you might sit down 5 minutes to get that piece. That's what frustrates a lot of top players, that they would rather, if there's going to be sit-in, they might as well be sit-in in a 2 minute or 1 minute game rather than a 5 minute or 4 minute or 3 minute game.
That makes sense. Why waste that much time if there's going to be a lot of sitting involved?
Yeah.
Here.
The counter argument is during the sit-in, people can be planning their attacks, and it's. I mean, there's some people maybe that can plan their attacks instantly, but I think you're going to see a little bit better moves if you have a longer time control. Okay, so chicken actually seems quite safe. Uh, he's probably gonna
Queen
play.
needs a rook.
Yeah, so
Queen
chicken
needs a rook.
chicken can always
Okay,
take the
that do
rook on f1, and I would anticipate he would do that because a rook is gonna be
that.
pretty good for fairy queen. And J Killer is trying to get safe here. Oh, J Killer threatening the rook. That's a pretty good threat. What is he going to do? Does he have to play like king b1 or something? If he moves the rook away, then there's rook at d1. So Miss Fairy Queen would like to attack because this is really hard to defend.
Yeah, let's see. Which should she get? Knight at d7 would be good for her, but again, the king will just escape on the e7.
So Katask is pointing out king b1, queen takes rook, king a2, rook at a6, and there's no blocker. So that's going to be a chessmate. It is Miss Fairy Queen's move, though. I don't know why she is not moving. I don't like this move. I would have put something new in there. Okay. The game ended on the other board. The score is now 5-2, favoring J Killer Katask. So I will be streaming as usual
Mm.
at 10 p.m., which is like 25 minutes from now. If they're still playing, I'll keep watching them. But at some point,
Okay.
be looking for a partner. Okay, Chicken has a really great
Knight's bad
attack.
for task.
Yeah, knight at h8 is a threat. Um, Chicken just needs to stay safe pretty much. Oh, he's letting go of the queen to keep his attack. Oh, but Katask has gotten safe now. And Katask is actually up 10 seconds. So J Killer has mate.
Queen.
An interesting opening sequence where Miss Fairy Queen gives up a piece and then gets it back. Katask has traded queens. Uh, so I don't think Miss Fairy Queen has enough initiative. Yeah, I was looking at this move. This is interesting. We probably. Oh, I think he should have. Very interesting. Miss Fairy Queen has quite a good attack here. A knight plus pawn would mate for her with pawn
I think
check.
she's up time too.
So the other option is even without the knight. So pawn check, king over, move the knight check, king takes, get the queen in play. So that sacrifices a knight, but it's a pretty good attacking sequence. Miss Fairy Queen's problem is if she ever lets go of check, J Killer is going to have a pretty good attack himself. The Miss Fairy Queen is up enough time that she should get at the very least a pawn. And I don't think Chicken can get the knight, but like a rook mates as well. So pawn plus rook or pawn plus knight. Okay. Is she going to move the knight or is she going to wait for more stuff?
She's waiting for that rook without mate. And
Yeah,
Kadask
and
has to keep checking her,
she's
or
going to get it.
he has to give it
Yeah, she's
because
going to
it's
get it at
pinned by
this
the
point.
queen. The
Yeah,
queen.
Katask was trying to cheese a mate with queen at c1, but the knight defends c1 now. So if
Yep.
instead
And now,
Chicken had taken with bishop, then Katask would have checkmated. So they're gonna sit it down to the end. Oh wow, she's going for flag. I don't think that was a good idea. It did not work out.
Okay, wow, I just saw so many
So
pre-moves. I'm
yeah,
just
so
like
so
wondering
12th
what's
team was
happening
saying
right
in
now.
the chat it's not a favorable time scramble for J Killer. Um, but I mean, yeah, J Killer is such an aggressive attacker. And basically, if Miss Fairy Queen can survive the onslaught of J Killer, then they're going to be in a good position in general. So that is mate for chicken.
Ooh.
And really, I think the J Killer board is the one to look at. Chicken and Katask are basically. I mean, all Chicken needs to do is stay alive, and I think J Killer will usually have a pretty good attack. I mean, he needs to trade some pieces. J Killer does better with pieces. Miss Fairy Queen does better with less pieces. So the other interesting thing about Miss Fairy Queen is I think she's a pretty solid player. Like she always does pretty great against me, but in High House she doesn't seem to do as good. Oh, so a knight is good for J Killer. He's gonna keep moving. Um, so he doesn't seem to do as good as High House. I found it really interesting that when Miss Fairy Queen was playing against Helm's Knight, I was watching Helm's Knight stream, and at the start of every game, she basically told Chicken, trades good, trades good, trades good. That was before move one. So Helm's Knight just felt like the best strategy versus Miss Fairy Queen was to get a lot of trades and attack, attack, attack. And it worked out for her pretty well. So I think Miss Fairy Queen is not as good at defending as some of the other high players. Or
Well,
maybe
the
she's just not as
strategy
good
for
with
her
like
is
huge
always
trades.
to.
Oh, I'm sorry. Who was that? Oh, we
It's
got
GSVC. I
GSVC.
just
Hey,
joined.
how you doing?
I needed to point out that's always the strategy for her.
Yeah, so that's a well-known strategy, I guess. Even when I play
Yes.
against Fairy
Uh,
Queen, I try to attack more than I do against a lot of other players. 12teen is saying
no,
in
what
chat
I
that
meant for
Fairy's
her.
ability is her chess. 12teen is saying in chat that Fairy's ability is her chess.
Now I'm back.
Hey,
Let's see. Hello. Let's see here.
the task is surprisingly well defended here. This knight is not as scary as it usually is because there's so much stuff defending there.
Yes, I never saw anyone get mated while having three bishops in the king.
The score right now is 8-3, favoring Killer. So normally one of Miss Fairy Queen's comparative advantages is that she's fast. So even if she doesn't defend the most accurately, usually she defends fast and she's up time. But Katask has neutralized that advantage because Katask is so fast that Katask J-Killer are uptime, and J-Killer can count on being able to get the pieces he needs. Oh, thanks so much to Kraken House for the subscription with Twitch Prime. Really appreciate it. The task is saying we're up lots. Sit if you want something. Look at task is asking J-Killer to sit so he can get safe. And Chicken would like some pawns. Pawns would mate for Chicken, but he's down 6 seconds. He's not going to get him. Katas says, my bad, he's so sneaky. So there's been some liquidation on the Chicken Katas board, which is going to favor J-Killer. J-Killer's king is very safe. He's attacking Miss Fairy Queen hard, and he has every piece in the world. We're going to see something on H2. Probably a bishop. I don't know why J-Killer isn't playing. I think he's looking for the perfect move, but he's just got to keep playing. Checkmate's going to happen eventually. His Fairy Queen is now up by 3 seconds. Chicken is promoting some pawns. Brutal. Wow, that came down to 0.3.
Yeah. And JK ended up mating.
Tilteen says he loves how J-Killer sat that all the way down.
Oh shit, what's happening? Chicken right here. Let's see. It's stacked on.
Yeah? Seems like a pretty good attack for Katas. Oh, J-Killer cheesed the queen, as Miss Fairy Queen has pre-moved. Chicken trying to get some initiative. Wait, what? Did Chicken pre-move or something? I guess he did. Chicken still might win, even with that bad pre-move. He has all the initiative in the world. You see probably Queen of D7. Yeah, that king cannot survive. JD Bryant is watching the game and doing some commentary. Says King D7 was safe since no knight. The last game.
Yeah, but I don't know. They were down like 10 side ones. I don't think JK could have had the knight. He had to try it though. I agree.
Chicken is leaving some weak. Oh, I was going to say he had some weaknesses, not anymore. Now he's fairly safe plus solid. Miss Fairy Queen definitely has some weaknesses. We're gonna see pawn at e2. Yeah. I feel like J Killer's gonna be attacking all day long. J Killer's king is actually a little bit in trouble, but maybe he'll be attacking first. Okay, a queen mates for Fairy Queen.
He's mated. The task is mated. He goes down and then uses a sacrifice to work. Never mind.
No, I mean he can go down to h1.
Would a bishop be? No, let's see.
I mean, yeah, a bishop is pretty good for chicken because it forces the queen. Chicken is up a little bit. So, I mean, the important thing here is that Miss Fairy Queen has made him one with that queen, and chicken has forced the queen. So Miss Fairy Queen is just going to wait it down and play queen at g7. Yeah, love emote. Genna has said a few things. J Killer saying he was positionally crushing.
Oh, they didn't take the queen.
They went for flag instead, and it worked out just the same.
Yeah.
What's the score now? It looks like it's 9-5, favoring J Killer Gatas. So Crankenhouse in the chat is an old school fixture. I'm sure he appreciates seeing J Killer playing again. J Killer's going to try to defend this. I guess two rooks, or another rook would probably mate for Fairy Queen. Chicken needs a pawn to get that other rook. Interesting. Chicken's just going to win a queen. This looks pretty crushing. I think Miss Fairy Queen's going to win. Yeah, that's a win for Fairy Queen. Nicely done. J Killer gobbling those pawns. He could have played rook takes f7. A little surprised that didn't happen. I guess he wants the rook for defense. Maybe we'll see it now. There it is.
The rook was nice defending f2. He just brings one more attacker.
Yeah, pawn mates, and he has the pawn, so all over.
Somehow in that game he had the material advantage in the attack.
Always good to have both.
Also today.
J Killer didn't even hesitate sacking. That's how much he likes attacking. Task has a pretty good attack himself.
I have a question: is he more aggressive in Bughouse or in Crazy House for J Killer?
I think he's more aggressive in Bughouse, but maybe people better than me at those games could answer that. Honestly, I've seen J Killer play Crazy House, but I've never played against him. And I haven't analyzed his Crazy House games as much as maybe some others. It's JK the Bullfrog, is he playing in the Crazy House World Championship this time, or is he like I know last
He
time
is playing.
he is playing?
Yes.
Okay, good. Taz says in Crazy House he's not as aggressive. He's just stockfish. So Katask has enough time to type in my chat, even though he's playing in this High House series.
Katas has time for everything.
I feel like Katask has like 2 or 3 computers next to him.
Maybe.
I agree with that.
Ooh, forking the queens as well.
Yeah, he's gonna take the one so that it doesn't mate him. It's a wise choice.
Page 3. P2's mating.
Trade rooks.
That's pretty good. It looks like chicken's gonna mate here.
Ooh.
So if bishop takes, then there's knight at f4, so it has to have play king takes.
Dash is not a good situation.
Key
I'm not sure why Katas took
Katask had his easy mate there. Pawn e2.
So if pawn
Katask
e2, the knight takes wouldn't work, or was there too much? Just too many bishops
bishop
on there?
takes. If queen takes, queen at g1.
Okay, I
would
see.
mate.
Katask made in 1 or 2. Oh, no, he resigned. Hey, 12 team.
Oh, thanks very much for raid from Pastor Hippie. Really appreciate it. Give him a shout out. I raided him like 2 times already today because the High House series kept stopping. But yeah, you guys should check him out if you haven't already. From the IHOP Chess Club, very strong chess player.
Katask is an awesome position here. It's J killer.
So J Killer would like a knight, I guess, to force the queen.
That's that rook.
Brought out.
My mates without it.
Bishop would be, well,
Katask is crushing.
Just wanted to feed J together. But no.
Well, at least he's gonna take a queen while he's
ooh.
on the downfall. I mean, Katask is unsafe if he doesn't mate, so he has to mate, and he does. Oh. You did beat me, Chestufus. Katask
I
queen
think
is
this
kind of
queen
trash.
h3 is crazy house theory.
Yeah, it's crazy ass theory, exactly.
I'm not
Which
completely
board
sure,
has
but
crazy
maybe
house
I
there?
had this against Blood.
Oh, he should have maybe taken g4.
The Katas game, what he won queen d3, queen h3. I'm pretty sure that's crazy house theory.
Okay.
Actually, really strong
And-
for white and crazy ass.
And the thing is that in crazy house, black doesn't have bishop at g4.
Exactly. Fairy's owning here. For their uptime, okay.
Particular is up time, so he can get something to put on g6, I guess. So chicken seems to have a pretty good attacking sequence too.
I like that Katask calls Chicken the biggest sack sitter in the game.
Always his opponent is the biggest succeed.
To be fair, tasks always have time, so
Stack of bishops. Let's see here.
Oh, knight e4 must be close to mate. Even queen e3.
just bishop g4 though.
Chicken's up time. J Killer needs a hurry.
Killer's gotta move, yeah.
7 seconds, so it's a huge amount to be up. Yeah, and chicken made it with knight plus pawn there. Hey Swole. Yeah, Swole, I hope you'll be streaming for a while. I'd like to raid you, but I do need to stream until midnight. So I don't know if you'll still be streaming at that point.
Oh, are we on Chess TV?
Not yet. We'll be on Chess TV in about 10 minutes. Nice move by Katask. If pawn takes, then that's a hanging knight. Ooh, we jettison the queen.
Suctas is feeding Jake there. He's defending well this game.
J Killer again has a lot of initiative. He's using that initiative to win some pieces.
A knight would be good for J Killer. Well, never mind.
Yeah, but a knight mates
Pawn or knight
task.
are really good for chicken. I don't know why Katask saying no knight.
Knight e2, rook h2.
Yeah, that's why.
Wait, what?
So you can see it right now in the game.
Oh, Kata suggested the move rook takes a2.
I think he's just playing this.
No, well, that doesn't matter. I feel like I need to raid a chess streamer. It doesn't matter whether it's chess.com or whatever. Knight mates, knight at h3.
That's risky.
They're down. They're up time. Chicken's up time too.
They've resigned it.
Tried knight b8 maybe. But
Knight b8, queen at d7. Oh no, you have queen takes. No, you have queen takes d7. Shit.
Fairy Queen is attacking the king side, so you cannot castle. J Killer cannot castle.
Jake Killer's already crushing here, I think.
Yeah. Seems pretty good for J Killer. And his bishop guards all these scary squares.
I mean, the bishop on g2 is pretty useless.
Yeah, that would be much better as a pawn.
Exactly, yeah.
I would say the bishop on
Bishop
g2 is a
h6 for
pretty
J
good piece
Killer.
for the white.
You see knight at f6. He could even play maybe pawn at g7.
On g7, yeah.
But more likely he'll play like something at d6, like bishop at
I think he
d6.
just wants a knight for c7. A big fan.
He could even sack his queen here. I don't think he will though. Oh yeah, did the knight thing.
But Katas is not gonna like the queen.
At c5, yeah, hold the queen.
Nice. And now diagonals. Well, he could just play
I'm
pawn
not
at
sure.
f6, bring the knight back. He has all the initiative.
So, pawn f6 again.
Yep. He could play pawn
He's playing
takes
pretty well,
c6,
actually.
bishop takes.
She's defending.
Oh, I didn't even know there's a time. Wow, that's a huge time difference.
It is, but J Killer has a lot of good moves. Like he's not in trouble.
J Killer can hold.
But he has to hold the queen. He has to hold the rook. And queen takes h2 is
Knight d5. Okay, that's actually a great move.
Ooh, that maybe not the
On the
best.
queen, right?
Okay.
There's a lot of time pressure there, though.
There's turn exactly.
what move did he expect? Katas and 12 are showing their chess games.
But the task is up about 4 seconds here. It's
It's
huge.
really bad.
And that gives J Killer the green light to sack.
Hey, you have so much time already. Oh my god.
Yeah, but so he's gonna wait to first let Gatas get a little bit safer. As soon as Gatas
I
is
think he
safe,
shouldn't be
he's gonna
moving
sack.
now. Yeah, take on f2.
Yeah, I like taking on f2. The other option is to take the bishop and then put another knight on e4.
I'm a bit confused why he's sitting here.
I think he was sitting to wait for Katas to be safer. So he's just picked up a free
Okay.
rook. He's gonna sack again until eventually Miss Fairy Queen takes that.
He's really safe. He just goes king f8.
Yeah, and he's opted to take the queen.
Just has to watch out for some knight at g6 trick.
Ooh, I don't know why Katas took that one. Actually, maybe knight
Is there
h3
on
was a
time?
problem for him. Just looks a bit scary.
Yes, now that black has a rook, it does look scary.
So J Killer's trying to vacate squares for knight at d3.
Probably safe, honestly, though.
Yeah, Miss Fairy Queen is... Well, I guess the threat here is queen takes rook. And then queen at... Wow. Yeah, Miss Fairy Queen's pretty busted just
knight
because she has no
d4.
pieces. But J Killer
King
must
b3,
mate.
king b3.
And
Queen
Katask
Still
is
plays
sitting.
not going
Oh
to
no,
move
now.
knight
again.
d4. Never mind.
That's mate.
Nice.
The score is now 12-11. The score's a lot closer than it was at the start. Katask and J
Yes, I
Killer
was
still
also
favored.
just gonna point. When did I catch up?
I like a task position here. Some pawns would be good.
J Killer is just
Well,
so
that surely was
aggressive.
a slip.
J Killer always finds an attacking move.
What,
There's mate.
what
Rook
did he
h8.
do?
Yeah.
Did he
think
try to play
chicken slip
queen
there.
e8?
This Miss Fairy Queen opening is it's very interesting.
I think it's actually good. She needs to maybe sit for a pawn f3 or something. Pawn at d7 for sure. Oh, there you go.
But the queen
Actually,
was bad
queen's
to
bad
get this.
for Katask, yeah.
Oh, there's a rook for
Yeah, now pawn check with initiative,
Chicken.
and it's gonna get
No.
to promote this.
anymore.
Promote to knight. Oh, I would have promoted that to knight. Oh,
Knight,
actually,
they're
knight takes
very-
e4 looked good there. Oh, he would have to win the queen now.
Yeah. He's temporarily. Oh, no, he's not safe.
Knight takes pawn,
No,
and that's
queen
another
e8.
free queen.
But queen e2
Yeah,
was
mate.
made into.
Katas says stall, 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 stall.
Yes,
Yeah, I
bishop takes
think he's
f7
okay now.
winning.
Knight g3, knight h5. Jacler's gonna be
There's
mating
something
soon.
weird, but maybe he got a good position and he
Yeah,
played
just
something
oh,
weird.
that bishop's gonna be the kill shot.
No, even queen g4 if he wants.
Bishop g4 is excellent.
Oh,
I don't see the mate right away.
He needs a knight.
Knight mates for him for sure.
Yeah,
Queen
Yeah,
at
queen
d7.
d7, knight e6.
I
But
think
if
we'll
he
see
doesn't
queen
have
at
the knight,
d7, then like a queen trade maybe. Oh, he's just gonna win the
maybe he
queen.
needed,
That's smart.
He is
maybe he
mate.
needed
If
the
he takes
bishop
on
of
f6, I'm
d5.
pretty. Queen f6, they're mated. Or maybe not.
But Katas is not happy with the queen. That's the thing.
Jake'll trying to hold the queen. The attack's
tough
gonna
time too.
disintegrate. The task wants Jake'll to just sit because he doesn't want him to.
Confused why though? Because
I
Jacler's
think
not doing anything.
I think he wants to let Jake Killer attack. He doesn't want Jake Killer to sit for him.
Yeah, but he maybe should have sat one move before then. I think Theory's quite safe here.
Yeah, she has gotten safe.
Allegedly. Oh, not sure about that. Should mate now.
But they should be made.
Chicken needs a blocker. Oh, he should have waited for the blocker. Now a pawn mates for task. He didn't even wait for the pawn. Wow.
They're down. They're down.
Okay.
Okay. Oh,
Pawn at e2. Exploiting pre-moves.
JK got this. JK got this.
Yeah.
There's mate for J Killer with
Bishop
the queen.
d6.
With an anti-prey move.
Score is now 14 for J Killer and Katask and 12 for Miss Fairy Queen and Chicken Crossroad.
If Katas was white, he would have taken an f7 with the queen.
He's got a lovely position here.
So we are now on Chess TV. We are watching some high-level Bughouse. And Bughouse is a chess
What
variant.
is that noise?
Great question. What is that noise?
I'm gonna mute it. Sorry.
So we're watching some high-level Bughouse. Bughouse is a chess variant played by 4 players in teams of 2. Whenever you capture a piece, you hand it to your partner. And you can make a normal chess move or take any of the pieces in reserve, place one on any empty square as a move. Right now, usually I'm playing Bughouse. Right now I am watching. So we're watching Killer Bees on Attack, who was Jay Killer from the old fix. He's partnered to Katask. He's playing versus Miss Fairy Queen and Chicken Crossroad. Chicken and Katask are 2 of the best players in the world. J Killer used to be one of the best players in the world. He's a little bit rusty. Miss Fairy Queen's pretty up there. In the Discord call, we have some commentary by 12teen, another one of the best players in the world. We have GSVC, we have myself, and I think we have Cole. Do we have anyone else? I think that's it. So we're going to be watching these games until they decide they don't want to play anymore. Then maybe I'll partner someone and play myself. The current score is 15-12, favoring Killer Bees on attack and Katask. So Killer Bees on attack is known to be a very strong attacker. And we're going to see how strong he is because he usually crushes through Miss Fairy Queen. And Miss Fairy Queen's pretty good herself, so it's impressive that anyone can do that so easily. Oh, Katask is given the queen to be safe.
J Killer is not in a good position right now. Oh, wow, wait.
I think he's going to attack. He's going to play queen takes queen, then knight at c7, probably. Queen takes queen, knight at c7, and he's going to just attack her until she's mated, I think. I guess the problem for him is they are down a little bit of time. Oh, now he has like 4 more pawns. That makes that so much easier. Yeah, for sure J Killer's gonna mate here. He gets to promote these pawns.
Yeah, knight at c4.
Yep. And then a couple pawns of
What
mate.
was the mate if king takes d7?
But I don't think Katask is going to live here.
Apparently not. Well, rook down. Scores 15-13, favoring Killer Bees on attack and Katask. Killer Bees on attack is going to pick up a rook here probably. I guess he'll take the queen since this queen's attacked.
So 12-teen.
Mm-hmm.
When's the last time that you played J Killer in Bughouse?
I believe with Helms, and it was me and Helms versus him and John Lee. I think that was the last time I played him. It was maybe 2 years ago or something.
Oh, that video from 2 years ago.
Yeah, that video.
Someone mentioned it in the house. Maybe yesterday? Stacy.
Katask, yeah. Killer's winning again.
At least it was my impression that you improved since that match. I thought you were less of a succeeder at that time.
Less of a sack-sitter. I feel like sometimes people will call people sack-sitters just to make them feel self-conscious and to sack-sit less, even though
Exactly.
it works out well for them when they sack-sit.
Every piece makes J Killer.
Yeah, so a bishop would mate on f7, a rook would
Maybe he
mate
should just go
on
knight e7.
g.
Yeah,
Knight e7 and
Oh,
repeat, you
maybe
think?
Maybe knight e7, knight f5, queen takes, pawn h6.
Rook takes g4.
That's also a great move.
why didn't Miss Fairy Queen go back to left instead of up a couple moves ago?
I think she's just trying to play instantly.
Chicken is mating.
Wow, nice mate from Chicken. That's a smothered mate there. The score is almost tied up. We're at 15-14. still favoring Katask and Killer Bees on attack.
Katas was
Wasn't it like
favoring-
9-5 earlier?
Yeah. At one point, it was like a 2-1 margin.
Katas
already
is
dead
just
here.
dead here.
We are all tied up. 15 all.
I still get anti-pre-move sometimes by chicken with his d4s, even though it takes d4 is a really easy pre-move to.
So J Killer, his sack here is really working out because he wins pieces while he's sacking.
Yeah.
Which
That's correct.
you always like it when you win pieces while you sack. So that rook was hanging, and he's stopped that. The task is pretty boxed up here. Oh well, pawn mates Katask. Queen
I
also
wasn't sure
mates.
what that was.
Katask moved a little too quickly there. He should have told his partner to sit before he made that speculative move.
Hey, 12 team, I have another question. How many games have you played against Katask on Bughouse on chess.com?
Sure, I think close to 2,000 or so.
I think you can actually look that up. I think if you go
Yeah,
to
okay.
if you go to Katask profile, it'll show you.
So 1,400 plus 8. It's like 2,200 games or so. But I don't know how many of those are us
Okay,
or crazy us.
Probably 90% of those are buggers.
Yeah, maybe even higher.
99% is Bughouse. What is this move? What? G.
I mean,
I
he's
was gonna
trying.
say
He's
rook
trying
at
to.
G5.
Katask was trying to threaten a mate before with like queen at G8,
Like
rook
attack
takes,
is
pawn
dead
takes.
here.
But yeah, he's dead now.
Yeah.
Rook H3. Oh, the queen's.
Oh, we
oh
got
my
another
god.
queen.
That works too.
Chicken got a queen too.
Total.
It's always easier to mate when your partner hands you a queen.
Some mates. There's sometimes I just want a knight for the smothered.
Sometimes I need two queens, and that happens when you are not good.
Particular smashing here.
Yeah.
Pawn mates for him. Not anymore. A few pawns mate for J Killer here.
Ooh,
It's made?
that's not a good situation. If he
That'd be
takes
good.
knight and the knight's bad.
Yeah, he's actually down time though. So okay, Chicken and Miss Fairy Queen pulling ahead, 18-15, and they were behind 9-5 at one point.
Yeah, I think they're just playing maybe tad too fast.
The task is playing
Yeah,
too fast,
Katas
you
is
mean, or
getting
what?
tricked
Yeah.
a lot.
Because they seem to be winning on the board quite often.
Yeah. The other thing, and I mention this whenever I watch Chicken and commentate on his games, is Chicken is very good at adapting to his partner. So there's a lot of
That's
series
true.
where he might start off behind, but the longer he goes, the more he switches his style to adapt to his partners.
That's
So
very
I think
true.
I think he's keeping Miss Fairy Queen safer than at the beginning of the series and figuring out what exactly she wants when.
Yes. So now it's time to use my strategy against. We quit after 20 games or so.
It's a great strategy. Vitesse wants a rook. I can see why he wants a rook. Checkmate. Fairy Queen has quite a good position. Winning stuff. Always take this knight for free. Bishop to pin the queen. Let's take this pawn, I guess. Oh, that's surprising.
Oh, chicken has mate. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, Miss Fairy Queen won quite a few pieces that game. It was helpful.
Fairy's playing actually quite well too.
What's their movement?
Chicken's already
JK
attacking
looks like he's winning
Katas.
again.
Yeah. Chicken's king is safe, and Katas's king is not safe. Chicken would like a bishop, though. Pin the queen.
Bishop h5 for Jake Keller, and then take the bishop.
But if he gives the queen, chicken will have some knight at g6 things.
Yeah, knight at g6 looks nasty.
And he's playing what we thought he would. The idea of
Trying
this
to buy
bishop
some
move
time.
is it defends the queen after rook takes queen, bishop takes, and at least J Killer
I
has a
think
safe
actually
king.
Katas turned this one around. Looks like he's winning now.
I don't know, chicken with a rook would have a pretty good attack. Rook at
Yeah, with
h8.
the rook, it just mate.
Yeah, but they're up, so
Actually, he can even go bishop takes g6 because
Isn't this rook forced?
chicken cannot drop the rook.
So a rook or queen mates for J Killer, and Kataska's up time. So let's see if he gets it. There he goes.
Yeah. Yeah, time was the critical part there. If the time had been reversed, the game would have gone the other way.
Exactly.
Oh, I probably should pull
I'm
the...
surprised there's no trades on Kataska and chicken. Now they are. How's I say?
I'm so sorry, I forgot to pull up the Chess TV chat, so I'll do that now. Usually I have it open, but I was actually streaming before my normal time.
Oh, the Truth ICC says, I heard High House and thought Chuck would be playing.
No such luck. Chicken is sacking some pawns to get initiative. Now chasing the queen around, basically winning back that material he lost. Knight takes bishop
Should be
for
pretty
chicken, I
safe
guess.
here. Actually. Fairy has a great position.
Yeah, Fairy has a very safe king.
Fairy's so safe. Yeah. I think everyone's safe in this game.
I think Kataska is the least safe.
yes,
Yeah,
I don't
Katas is
think that
definitely
is very safe.
king takes g2 there.
There's also the time
Yeah.
situation. Chicken is up a lot on J Killer at this point. Yeah, knight mates.
that was just gonna be a slow grind.
So, is it a crazy house move that opening that JK is playing? Because he brings the queen out awfully early. Couple of games.
I mean,
I'm
I
not.
think sometimes it works out for him, but I think Fairy has adapted to that opening. So he's not just crushing from the start anymore.
I think Fairy's actually playing really well.
So Fairy is playing this new bishop at g3 line, which Helms plays a lot, and it keeps the king quite safe.
Yeah, exactly. And she can just shuffle her pieces around because she's quite good at chess.
This
Oh,
game, I'm not so
that
sure
was
though.
risky.
I would not take that bishop. I'd slide. Ooh.
But it's free.
Oh yeah, I guess
Looks like
the bishop covers c5.
maybe queen d5 e6.
We're gonna see what
What
some
a
pawn checks here.
successor.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that's
I'm impressed she's
very
living this
nice.
long.
Even queen takes f2 if he wants to.
Why isn't he?
This just
Oh, okay,
wins
never mind.
with
As fast.
rook
I
takes
think
queen.
Jaco's got to go a little bit faster than that. His chickens. Oh, what was
Bishop
that?
takes h7.
I think chicken's gonna survive now.
Chickens
Says,
gonna
"Oh my
win.
god, I'm just tired. Sorry."
Katask is definitely not playing at his normal level because you'd have never missed that.
I mean, supposedly Katask is from Finland, so it's quite late for him.
So 12 team. On the partner of Katask earlier, that had Italy. Do you know who that is?
I have no idea.
So you were saying in the chat that you thought it was a simul situation, but you're not sure about that. That was just a guess.
I'm not gonna comment on that.
Okay. Yeah, because we weren't sure if he was silent. If he was, though, he was talking to himself, which was quite odd, as we saw quite a few comments.
I wonder if this is it. Because Katask is tired. Oh, no, he's still going.
Chicken was pawn grabbing there. That seems like a free pawn. His fair queen is on the defensive here. J Killer's king seems quite safe. J Killer's gonna win a few pieces through his pins. He would like some diagonals. He's not gonna wait for them. He's gonna stick a rook in there. Katask is just crushing here. Yeah, a few diagonals. We'll get some initiative for.
Katask is.
Yeah, Chicken's gonna promote some pawns.
What a night, yeah. That's
Nice.
excellent.
This is a great night promotion.
Goes all the counterplay. I mean, Terry looks pretty dead to me.
Yeah, J Killer has all the initiative.
Watch out for draw.
Yeah, definitely.
Knighted e7's the threat here. Defending well, to be honest. Not any silly mates.
Not only she's defending well, she's threatening some counterattacks with like rook at
A
h1.
rook h1. Oh, now she's actually very safe. There's no and that's just a free pawn.
She has started
Oh.
attacking.
Maybe I I spoke too soon. Rook h7's just mate.
Rook a7 should be made.
Yeah, rook
And if
h7,
you took
knight
it the other way,
f6.
rook at g8 was mate. That's nasty.
Nice job from J Killer. Miss Fairy Queen keeps getting this attack on the castled king, but J Killer seems to do quite a good job at defending and getting a counterattack. Not so sure
But
this
here I
game.
definitely would take black any day.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Do you want me to tell
But-
you white would think?
But it's a very double-edged game. I'm a little surprised that J Killer
I
is
just feel
allowing
like white
this.
has no play here. Just after pawn f3. I don't see what the plan is. Look at a8. You should just go quick.
Katask wants a rook,
Mates for
and
Katask,
J
yeah.
Killer's gonna get it.
Katask is dominating here, actually.
Maybe he should
That's
have
good.
gone rook at c8 instead, just to do stuff with check.
The rook
He's
at
gonna
c8
get
is more apt. Thankfully, there are no checks.
Katas is gonna get the rook though since we're up there up time.
Yeah, nice.
So for anyone new to Bughouse, it's and Nightmates for Katask. It's the diagonal clocks that matter. So Katask clock versus Miss Fairy Queen's clock. And if Katask were uptime, he could sit for pieces. That's why a lot of times we'll see them stop moving and wait for stuff if they are uptime on the diagonal clock. It's also why we see them move so fast.
I think she can use mouse
Or
literally.
sometimes your partner still goes.
Looks like J Killer's got a fantastic position again.
Yeah, and d3 was very weak. Now he's
Just
going to attack
Katask,
the queen.
actually. Knight mates for Katask.
Yeah,
Not even going to wait for
it.
it. The pawn was so good too.
Oh, they're still down.
I mean, he can keep dropping pawns. Now he's asking for the knight.
Oh,
He's
J Killer should just take
spamming
that
knight. Hey, Fighter Fam.
I guess he can use c takes d3.
D3, yeah. It's good. He's actually quite safe, though.
Or is he trying to make pawn at g7 work? It is quite risky.
Pawn g7, I mean, he looks quite safe.
Another queen plus a knight when mate for chicken. I think we're going to see like knight at f3 here.
I think J Killer should just promote to queen.
He's done it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a nice move.
mean-
That's what Chicken was waiting for. Very nice. Yeah, and
Yeah, but J killer should be able to win now at chess. There's bishop d3 mates. Right?
But Katas was also waiting for it.
Nice.
yeah, that's a chess win for J Killer.
Rook F1 was actually mating one.
Yeah, but why not take the free piece? I'd rather have mate in 2 with a free piece than mate in 1. That's just me.
Me too. I agree.
Frankenhouse is asking, what do you think about this London-style opening Miss Fairy Queen is playing? What do you guys think of Miss Fairy Queen's opening?
I think Fairy Queen's just crashing here.
But did Katas just go for a free pawn on B2? Like, just playing like me?
It's a crazy ass idea, I think. The Queen b4, Queen b2.
Knight mates for Fairy.
Knight mates for Fairy. I think just Knight f7 looks great too.
Yeah. Yeah,
Yes.
knight takes f7. He has another knight
I
to
would
plug in.
have played that already.
I would have played it a long time ago.
Yeah, me too.
Yes, because this knight doesn't seem very likely. Oh, no.
Also,
Okay.
Oh,
whoa.
there's the knight. What? Wait, what?
Chicken's gonna get chest here.
She waited like that long and then didn't play the mate? I don't understand.
Okay, but this Katas wins.
Yeah, for sure.
Chicken is so much.
As he missed
Whoa,
mate in
mate
1,
in one.
Wait,
but
he just made.
this mate's 2.
Okay, he can just move.
Okay.
And J Killer, honestly, he has enough time to be safe.
Maybe Chicken had to try knight at e8 in case Katas had
I
even
think
picked this.
maybe Miss Fairy Queen was waiting for the rook rather than the knights, even though the knights was a really clear mate. It was like a knight mate where knight check, pawn
Yeah.
takes, and then new knight in. Maybe she didn't see it. I think her partner saw it and was trying to feed her that night.
Yeah, Chicken definitely saw it. And that's the only
Oh,
explanation.
queen mates,
for
queen
takes
mates.
e5.
Oh no. The task was telling J killer to set for queen e7 there.
Yeah, but JK doesn't want to sit. Maybe JK just thought that it was for Katar's safety, and not for made for.
Problem is JK cannot play knight d5 here.
J Killer's
because of the
asking
knight
for a
h3
rook
moves.
to
Yeah,
do the
king
same
h1 is
thing as
actually an
before.
excellent move.
J Killer wanted rook
Queen
at
h1.
e7.
King h1 is such a great move.
Yeah, so this stops the knight checks basically.
Like nothing. Yeah.
Oh, thanks so much for the subscription from Frolic and the streamer. I should check out
When your
Frolic if you
partner
haven't
doesn't
already.
give you a pawn, you do queen at f3.
And Frolic plays bughouse on occasion. I wish he played more.
Oh, queen a1 from d2.
Nice mate.
This is more like it from Katask and J killer. You're playing well now.
Okay, they're equalizing the score again.
I wonder what happened to Kataska's tire. I wonder if he got a caffeinated drink or something.
No, that's just a 12-3.
Oh, he's made it. 95 knight or knight f4 95. Where's
Katask is feeding him the move.
h5?
Oh, he says that he had a done. That's a 12-3.
He's listening to the stream too.
So
Oh
it's
my goodness.
Yes.
sugar.
Let me test if he's ready.
One zone.
But he's not listening to this.
Yes.
Yeah, pawn zone.
No, he's listening, but he's only gonna type at us when he's sitting. Maybe.
Well, it seems I cannot add him if he hasn't written before.
Yeah, see? He says hi.
But you put the chat
That's
much
winning.
before me.
Good
Just
task
bishop
is
takes
asking for
F8.
Man of
trades.
many words.
What would you guys? Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
G3 here. They should just keep moving.
Knight at d7 looks good for task.
He wants to continue the attack.
That's a pretty nice continuation.
Oh, bishop d6. Oof.
Pawn's mate, or you can take the free
Mate.
queen. Time
Actually, I
is
thought it'd be
really
took with the other
close.
bishop, and then he had queen at c7.
You could play
You
queen
could use queen
f8.
f8 if he just wants to
F8,
keep
yeah.
moving.
He's gonna threaten a queen trade. Oh, he
It's a
doesn't
keep
even want the
initiative.
queen.
J-Killer's just so safe here. Maybe not, actually. Knight at g6.
I think knight at g6 is fine, because then... Oh, actually, yeah, the knight is pinned. You're right. Might be problematic. Oh, Jakeler's gonna attack.
No,
Or
but
rook at
he
c1, I
needed
guess.
a rook at least for knight at g6. No?
Oh, I thought you put a
Yeah.
rook there.
Oh, this is just game over, though. Knight f4.
He could
And
also
then promotes to knight.
promote the pawn and then put another queen at d2.
Actually, yeah.
But d1 knight is... It has to be made.
Actually, wait, that isn't made properly. I mean, promote to knight, maybe queen takes c2 after king e4.
No, knight at f6 after king e4.
Hey, there's another knight.
Task needs a hurry. There you go.
Akatas is safe, yeah.
Let me see if I could put this on the Chess TV chat. Might be too long. Oh no, it worked. Okay. And I should mention that there is going to be a bughouse. I guess they're calling it a world championship, but it's going to be a bughouse tournament on chess.com. The details have been shifted. Originally, it was going to be April 20th to 24th, but they pushed it back because I think it conflicted with another tournament. They have not released official details yet, but the speculation is that there's going to be a reasonably big prize fund, and they are going to be inviting some top GMs to play in it, and there's going to be some open qualifiers for other positions, much like the Speed Chess Championships, where there's some invited and some qualifiers. We'll see how it pans out when there's an official announcement.
I want to know how many qualifiers there are going to be and how many invitations they sent out. Like, how big of a bracket is it going to be? Is it going to be a big one, or is it going to be like a somewhat small one?
I have no idea. We've seen a few people briefly talk about it. Like, people have asked Penguin, did he get an invite? And Penguin said he did not, at least not at this point. So, Hikaru had a Nightbot command on his stream saying he would be playing in the Bughouse event, which kind of implies he got an invite, but maybe he means playing in a qualifier. I don't know. My speculation would be that Hikaru probably got an invite, and they're probably inviting some more top GM type people. I hope they invite, if they do invite top GMs, I guess I would hope they invite Wesley Snow. Wesley So. He might not be a top Bughouse player, but he's played a lot of Bughouse recently. He's he plays a lot in the random pool over the last 6 months, and often he'll be at one of these big invitational chess tournaments, and he'll be playing Bughouse on chess.com between his rounds. So he's clearly a Bughouse addict, and I love that. There are quite a few, well, maybe quite a few is an exaggeration. There are several grandmasters at chess who are also known to be very good at Bughouse. So Aronian is one of them. He was RLN on Vix, and he had a pretty high rating on the old free internet chess server. Niels Grundelius has won the World Championship in Berlin at least 5 times, the Bughouse World Championship. So he's quite a good Bughouse player, and he's usually like number 1 or number 2 on the ratings pool. Though he doesn't really play with top players very much. He plays more random matches. Have you played against Nils 12 team?
I have on Fix, but I haven't played him on chess.com.
Okay. What do you remember of his fixed play? Do you think he's strong,
The
or?
thing is, I'd never played him in a high house match, but
Okay.
I think he used to partner a friend of his.
Okay.
who's
Yeah.
around age
Yeah.
of
It
him.
was I know it was like Reflector or something like that, or
Yeah,
Respector,
that's right.
something with an R.
But he was really good,
Yeah. So
similar to Aronian.
yeah. So I don't know which GMs they'll invite, but I would hope they would invite Nils. I would hope they would invite Aronian. And
Actually,
I think Wesley So would be a good one to invite too.
I think Yasser Tier 1 would be good too.
So there are some people have said that a lot of these top GMs will play Bughouse at these big tournaments they go to. Like there's a YouTube video of Magnus and Caruana versus Aronian and someone else. I forget who the fourth was. So and maybe they'll even be able to get Magnus. I don't know. But as far as
if they get
GMs,
Magnus, I'd be a little shocked at that one.
yeah, no, I would be shocked too. But if we'll see who they can get, it'd be cool to get some of these top GMs playing. The other GM who definitely deserves an invite, well, the 2 GMs who, in my opinion, would deserve invites are Jeffrey Jiang and Andrew Tang. Both of them have played a lot of Bughouse and are quite good at it. So I mean, there's different. It's all up to chess.com, of course, who they want to invite. But if I had the ability to invite who I wanted, I would invite GMs who are also quite good at Bughouse. And the ones I've named are the ones who have that crossover of chess and Bughouse. On the other hand, if you want to just draw more people into the game, then maybe you want to invite just like big name grandmasters, and Hikaru was a good pick for that. And if you could get MVL or Magnus or anyone like that, that could be good as well.
I heard MVL is actually quite good as well.
JK and Katas just won 12 in a row.
So
They're on fire right now.
the score
Now,
is
another person had a question about this. I don't know if you've ever heard of anything from the rumors, Chuck. Is there a rating number for qualification slash elimination?
I have no idea. Details have not been released, and hopefully we'll see details soon. Because when they pushed it back from April 20th to 24th, for a while people were saying it was going to be like May 5th, but I feel like there's not really enough time at this point. Like if it were going to be May 5th, I would think there'd be an official announcement by now. So I don't know when it'll be exactly or what the details would be, but we're all looking forward to it. It sounds like a lot of fun. The task is saying this guy is a sack sitter.
See what J killer can make.
I think he can.
Yeah, he's making pawn at B4,
I was just gonna take free stuff.
isn't it?
I'm sorry. I was looking at the chicken board. Yeah, chicken is just taking free stuff. They're just resigning. Okay.
What is that now? 13 in a row? 14?
Yes.
It's been quite a few
13.
games.
Okay, I'm gonna leave now. Yes, good night.
Hey, Brisket. So I'll put the rules of bughouse in the chat and I'll briefly mention them. Bughouse is a chess variant played by 4 players in teams of 2. So you have a partner, and whenever you take a piece, you hand it to your partner. Make a normal chess move, or take any of the pieces your partner has handed you. Place one on any empty square as a move. Checkmate or flag on either board ends the game. Maybe queen h3 here.
I'm sorry. Now on the tournament, I want to know is there going to be a minimum of bughouse games to play on chess.com before just to even get to the qualifying round?
I have no idea. These are all great questions, but we're gonna have to wait till the official announcement to see how it all shakes out. I gather they're gonna use some of the existing tournament structure to implement this. So I would think probably the qualifiers will be based on the existing tournament code. Again, I'm not certain. That's a certain amount of speculation. This looks very good for Killer Bees on attack. I think he'll mate here real quickly. Probably rook check. Yeah, and then knight's gonna mate. Knight at c4. So chicken needs to mate immediately, and not gonna happen.
Okay, so Brisket asked a question, Chuck, in your Twitch chat.
So no. Just to clarify, pawns cannot be dropped on the 8th rank or the 1st rank, but you can drop them on the 7th rank and then promote the next move. If a pawn is captured, if a promoted pawn is captured, it passes as a pawn, not as the promoted piece. And you can play Bughouse on chess.com. Chess.com will actually auto pair you with a partner and opponents, so you don't need to have a partner going into it. If you want to play, just jump in the random pool. In Bughouse, it's a fun game that is often played at clubs around the world and in tournaments. You can see people playing Bughouse between rounds, especially kids.
Wouldn't a pawn at e6 be very good for JK?
For J Killer, a pawn at e6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's waiting for a knight for d5 to follow up that, but I'm not certain exactly what he's doing. He may also play bishop at h3, which defends him a little bit and also threatens that diagonal. He does have the knight now.
Because he's down like a lot
Whoa,
of times.
that pawn at b6, that's a very weird move. I don't know if that was a mouse slip or if there was a method to that. Miss Fairqueen just took the pawn. I'm surprised she took the pawn rather than... Well, I guess the idea was to cut off the escape square. Killer Bee's attack says laughing out loud. So... The task is saying rook mates him. Rook at g8. Rook takes. knight at
Knight
f7.
at f7, yeah.
And chicken is
Smothered.
actually up quite a lot of time. So chicken's up 10 seconds. He can certainly wait for that. And there it is. You got the queen.
Oh, that it.
And that broke the streak. The score now is 31-24, favoring Katask and Killer Bees on attack.
It looks like Katak and JK had a second wind for a while.
Knight is quite good for Katask. Picks up the
Knight would
queen.
be good for Katask. He's not going to get it, so.
Probably going to see king over here.
So, hypothetically, Chuck, how would you structure a bughouse tournament?
I mean, so in my opinion,
Given the
there's two ways to run bughouse tournaments. One would be if you would have defined the best team, where you would let people enter as a team. Another would be to find an individual winner, where you would have people rotate partners. So you could say who is a versatile player who could play with a bunch of different partners. So it kind of depends what your goals are. It seems like there's a lot of players out there that would prefer the team format, as they have a particular partner who they do well with and want to practice with that person. So, for example, Hisoka has been talking about partnering Little Plotkin for a while. He thinks he does very well with Little Plotkin and would like to enter a tournament with him. I think they both have merit. Back on the old free internet chess server, there used to be a weekly tournament where it would find an individual winner. So it would be basically a group of 4, and you would have a partner, and you'd play against opponents first as white, then as black, and then you would switch. So the first time you would play high versus high, the third and the fourth game you play high versus low. So the same partners versus the same partners, but you'd play different opponent. And then you would switch partners, and you'd play 4 more games like that. And then you'd switch partners again and play 4 more games. So everyone would play with everyone else. So 12 games total for a group of 4, and you'd have an individual winner. And you'd have these groups of 4 where you might have like 16 players in the tournament, so you'd have 4 groups of 4. And then each time you'd find a winner from all the groups, and then they would play against each other in like a second round of 12. And it was a fun tournament format and an effective way to find an individual winner.
Now, question on that is, while those two formats are the options, would you invite particular players, or would you have like a specific qualifying match? Or
It depends. It depends what your goal is. In my opinion, if you call something like a world championship, then I think it makes sense to find the best players in that particular game. Whereas I think what chess.com is leaning towards, I wouldn't necessarily call it a world championship, but they're using sort of the I don't know what you call it, the sponsor's prerogative, or the person who provides the prize pool. Like if you're putting up a bunch of money, then you get to call the shots, and that'll often happen in big chess tournaments too. So I believe even the candidates tournament, like the sponsor got to invite the wild card, and when they were holding it in Russia, then they would choose a home favorite Russian as their wild card pick. So yeah, if you're putting up the money, then you get to decide those things. And chess.com believes that the best way to promote the game of Bughouse is to show that it's like a serious thing and get chess players interested by inviting chess GMs who people are familiar with. And I can certainly understand the reasoning behind that. Hey, CJ the Viking. Thanks for watching.
But would you, even inviting GMs, would you still have them have like a minimum requirement? For example, like play at least 1,000 games on chess.com, the medium, so that you could prove that, hey, this person's not just invited; they actually know some bughouse
It
and
all
stuff like that.
depends. It all depends what your goal is. In my opinion, there are plenty of GMs you could invite who are also very, very good at bughouse, and I've named a bunch of them: Aronian, Niels Grandelius, Jeffrey Jiang, Andrew Tang, Wesley So. All of these are great bughouse players, and I think they all deserve an invite if you're trying to promote the game like that. Um, I think there's some other GMs who are more well known who haven't played as much bughouse, and don't get me wrong, I think they could be amazing bughouse players if they played a bunch, but they just haven't played that much. So Hikaru is a good example. Hikaru, he played back on Fix. His handle was Quaffer, and he played not that many games. I'd have to go look and see how many games, but he maintained about a 2200 rating. So he was not like a top level player there. He could easily become a top level bughouse player if he just played more, but he's not as interested in the game. Maybe participating in this tournament will make him more interested in the game and make him play more, and that would be wonderful. So it sounds like this series is breaking up. Oh, they're asking if 12 team wants to substitute in because Chicken needs to go eat. And now they're wondering, how is Chicken always eating? 12 team saying he could play a few, so he might sub in there.
Yeah, Chicken said he didn't eat before the series, unlike normal. He was originally, but he didn't.
He should eat during the series. Eat when you're sitting. That's the way to do it. So I think this series will continue. It sounds like 12 team is going to sub in. We'll give it a few minutes to see if that happens.
Let's write the series numbers down in the chat, though. 34 for JK and Katas against 24 for Chicken and Fairy Queen.
Yeah, put that in the chat in case people watch the VOD to see what happened. And we got to see pretty much this whole series. I think we came in on game number 1. Oh, Killer Bees on Tack is saying that he is worn down. Old plus sick plus tired. Cole, if this disintegrates, would you want to be interested in partnering and playing some games?
Could it wait for 20 minutes? I'm going to have a phone call after this for like 20 minutes. Would that be okay?
Yeah, I mean, sure. I could jump in the random pool for 20 minutes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go do a phone call real quick because I was planning on doing a phone call with a friend, but this came up and he kind of called there in the middle of it, so I'm gonna call him back now.
So I'm gonna type in the Discord to ask them if it's continuing. So if they're finished, I'm probably gonna jump in the random pool and play some myself. Or if anyone wanted to partner, you could let me know. Let me see if anyone else is playing worth looking at. Okay, so I think everyone has hopped out of this Discord call. I think I'm going to be hopping into the random pool here. Teen says he's willing to take ferry if they want, but it sounds like they're tired. Alright, so I'm going to jump in the random pool. It's kind of boring. Just watching, nothing going on here. Oops. What just happened? Here we go. So that was a fun series to watch. I'm going to play myself in the random pool. It sounds like Cole is willing to partner me once he comes back from his phone call. If anyone else wants to partner me, let me know. I'm willing to partner anyone, preferably on voice, but it doesn't need to be on voice. I'm just a lot better on voice. I'm partnered to a 1600. He's playing an 1800. Have to watch his board. He seems to be doing okay so far. Interesting. I think we'll take that. I have knight here. I can move my knight, but I'm just going to put another one in. I also had this, I guess. I could have pushed the pawn, threatened some stuff. Oh, free queen. Don't mind if I do. Alright. The trades are good for me. I might just jettison my queen. Let's just do this while we have a chance. I'm going to tell him a knight's good. Probably not going to get it. I'm just going to sack my queen. Okay. So I'm going to tell him trades are good. Oh, I should have. Nah, never mind. I'm going to say a pawn is good, but the bishop covers. Alright, we're down in eternity, so I'm probably going to lose this game. Let's see. Maybe I just retreat this bishop. Cover c7. It's going to be rough. It's the problem of time. And I'm just busted. I need something. My partner is sitting. Why is he sitting? My partner is dead. At times. Dangers of the random pool. Spades are good. Couple pawns wins. Am I gonna get that? No. My partner says queen coming. We are down an eternity. So and now we just lose. Let's see. Is there anything I can do? Not really. I'm up time. The queen mates. My partner says, sorry for the time. I'm playing in bed. And we got the win anyway. Unless my partner gets mated. So yeah, I was down in eternity. I managed to make up the time. It was a little bit tough. Anyone wants a partner, let me know. Looking for a partner. Alquidaire is NGS King from Fix. He's a friend of mine. Him in a lot of bughouse gatherings. gave a queen, but I'm getting a little initiative here. My king is fairly safe. Okay. This probably wasn't the best defense. Okay. This is not going to go my way. I need something. This is rough. I'm pretty dead here. I needed some diagonals there. Just wasn't happening. Hey, Eriquito. Thanks for watching. Yeah, Bughouse is a lot of fun. Fun to play, fun to watch. You can play on chess.com. A lot of people who play over the board who don't realize there's Bughouse on chess.com. Definitely check it out. Interesting. This is not a great position for me. I'll try to make it work though. Oh, my partner needs a knight. Gosh, I wasn't going to get it for him though. So, sad times. I did get it for him. He did not have to give that. Oh god, I hung a bishop. No, I hate that. Like the one suitor pre-move I make. It's terrible. Mike Tin exploited that. Oh, I'm partnering at Cranking House. He was in the chat before. That's pretty cool. And tell him minus queen. Partners losing a rook. It's gonna leave a mark. Probably have to give a queen here, among other things. I just mated. Probably just mated. A knight mates me. Tell him minus knight. Maybe I made it anyway. Yeah, that was rough. It kind of went downhill when I hung a bishop on move 3. My partner did not move his king's bishop. This is what happens when you don't move your king's bishop. Bad, bad stuff. I'm threatening here. And try to lop off that knight. Partner's saying no knight. Okay. Try my best. Might give that knight. Okay. Now we're threatening rook down here. We're also threatening knight at. Is the knight okay? I think it is. We're going to give the knight. Put that king there. We're just going to scooch. Get safe, partner. Took that knight. Probably a wise move on his part. I take with bishop and knight mates for me. I take with rook. I'm going to tell him knight's good. Alright, I've made. That was sad. I made him one. Partners made it though. So I am looking for a partner. If anyone wants to partner me, let me know. Till then, we'll play in the random pool. Okay. Things are sure good. My partner is just hanging stuff for no reason. Makes things hard. Now he just hung a queen. Why did he hang a queen? Oh, I meant to put a pawn there. Maybe this will work anyway. I don't know. My partner's getting destroyed over there. Eventually, NJ's king is going to sack his queen on g7, and I'll probably get mated. Oh, he didn't. Okay. Why is he waiting? Here's a what? I don't know why people wait. It just it's really weird. Like I'll look over and my partner's waiting for no reason. Happens so often. There's the sack. I don't know what to do here. Guess we just try to get initiative. Nah, I'll try to get safer. Not have moved. Partner's telling me to sit. His knight takes. Mine too. Okay, now it wants me to move. I think a knight's gonna mate me if I take that. And there's flag. Why would I ever do a rematch? Mike Tin sits at some of the weirdest times. Bad times. My partner's saying he's dead. Okay. I can't play it. Why does he want a rematch when we keep getting destroyed? I think my partner's sitting forever for a knight. He's never gonna come. Oh, maybe it will come. There's a knight. But, he has the knight, and he doesn't play it. Okay. Should not have worked that hard to get him that knight. Well, I guess I could sack my queen. Maybe that's best. Nah, did not sack my queen. I don't know what to do here, honestly. I'll try this. He shouldn't have taken my queen. He should have taken my knights. Another questionable move. I have mate. Rook in the back. My partner looks okay. Oh, we just hung a knight though. Archer does have to live for 7 seconds. Oh, wow. Some of these moves are a little questionable. Hope he doesn't get mated on f7. Now I feel like he'll live. Nice job, partner. If anyone wants to partner me, let me know. I am looking for a partner. Oh, an early queen trade. Fair enough. We'll try to use that to our advantage. This is checkmate. Make a test. I don't know why I played there. Should have played it to e2. Let's take this pawn now. Bishop takes f2. Yeah, I already had a queen in hand, so it was a reasonable move at that point. Okay, well, give this a shot. Doesn't honestly work for queen Ed. He can take my bishop. All right, so I should have mate. Let's just go here for now. And I could take the knight and then put a new pawn in. Or you can wait for stuff. Or you can wait for me to checkmate. Guess I could just put a queen in. Probably the fastest. I'm in the random pool with negative infinity to infinity. Sometimes I get 2200, sometimes I get 1500s. You can also have a narrower rating criteria. You can go like minus 400 to plus 400, something like that. Tell him minus queen. Okay, now. So here's the threat. Need to watch out for that. I am down time. So, oh, okay. Well, that will work. My partner wants a rook. Told him we were down time. This is a pretty good move for him anyway. Is it this? Okay. Going to try to win this knight. And the knight's going to mate for him. Here's an extra queen. Let's get safe. Nice job, partner. Choose ICC. Yeah, I really should change the stream title. We did that for the first hour of Chess TV, and now I'm in the random pool. This is really dangerous. This is really, really dangerous. A knight basically kills him. Not much I can do here. I mean, I would like to play pawn at c7 and win every piece on the board. Okay, now I will do that. Okay, knight takes pawn. Maybe he can live. Pick something new there. Here's some stuff. And stick a rook in there. The good news is I'm not going to give more rooks and knights. A rook would mate him. Knight's pretty bad. That's reasonable. I think he has walking room. My partner's actually doing pretty good. He actually has mate in 1. Alright, nice job surviving that, partner. Let's try to get the b8. See how that works. Might be time to attack. Nah. Scooch over. Partner's actually doing pretty good if I can just live here. So he's doing a pretty good job attacking. I think he has new knight in as a possibility. Should have taken the knight maybe. My king is safe and I have a lot of extra pieces to play with. So I want to play knight at f4 at some point. Nice job, partner. Callie. This is going to be rough. I don't know what to do. Let's try this. Just helping him develop. Feels bad, man. Callie is attacking pretty good here. Not sure I can get him much more though. That is a really nice attack. I think we might actually win this. I need to survive though. My job is to live. What does he get? I don't think he gets anything. So maybe I promote this. Probably promoted that too quickly. Got him. I have slayed the chicken. Alright, let's see. Go back to the play tab here. That's an irritating move. I may have to give something here. Gotta give up a pawn. Hate to do it. Gosh. It's so irritating. I have a pretty crappy position. It's gonna get worse and worse. Down 30 seconds. No way I can live through this. What do we want to do? We try. I mean, he's gonna sack on g7 for sure. I could play queen f6. Try to catch a pre-move. Let's try to rook lift, I guess. That's true. Honestly, if Miss Fairy Queen had waited one more move, I was just dead. They're still gonna win, but hey, Bubble Art, thanks for stopping by. Oh, cool. Yeah, let's partner. I didn't mean to decline partnership. I probably just started a game there. I do not have a partner, just in the random pool. Yeah, Bubble Art. For sure, bughouse is hard to get used to, but it's a fun game once you get used to it. Which way do I take? Take this way. Okay. My partner attacking. Partner usually likes trades. What hurts him? Nothing hurts him. A lot hurts me. Probably have to take this. What's my follow-up? I'm going to knight check, but I don't think that really works. So maybe I take that and then I play pawn at h6. I mean, I'm probably dead, but I'll just do that. Seems safest. Does this mate me? Looks real bad. Yeah, it's true. And I'm mated with a pawn. Oh well. At least we got one win before that. Cole, let's, whoa. I think he's, oh, okay. I think I'm following chicken is the problem. Need to unfollow chicken. Okay. So Cole, let's partner up. I'm gonna jump into, I guess I could just call you directly. Let's see, I gotta find Cole. Here we go. Yo.
Hey, Chuck.
Yeah, let's partner up.
Yes. Did you get my invite?
I don't think I did. Let me send you an invite.
Wait.
Okay, so are we now
Are
business
we?
partners? Okay, accept. Okay, yeah, do you want to seek them?
Yeah. Let's see. Let's see here.
Yeah, Bubble Art, if you want to partner sometime, let me know. It'd be fun to partner you too. So, my hand's a little tired. I'm not up for playing that long, but maybe like a half hour, something like that. Is that cool?
That's perfectly fine. I have to get bed earlier than usual today anyway because I have a phone call tomorrow for my work.
Okay.
Let's see, do I have to just my wait. I have to cancel that. For some reason it got a different time increment. Why did it get that? I wonder it wasn't. There we go.
Great.
Okay. Let's see. That's not good. That's not good at all. Let's see here.
Watch out. Maybe wait for blockers.
Yeah. Let's see.
You probably want to put something on g3.
So he doesn't put the knight at h3.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I can hold a rook, so um,
Let's see here.
knight is good.
Okay. Thank you. See here. I see that. Oh yeah, it is definitely worth rook.
A nice pin, I like it. Okay, be careful. Watch out for his shenanigans. Maybe like new knight at d2 is an option. All right, nice feed.
Yeah, let's see. I didn't do so well because I blundered a couple pieces early. Let's see. Okay.
It's fine. Just try your best.
Hmm. Good night. Let's see.
What's that? You want me to hold something?
What do you want? Bishop or not?
Sure. Anything is good.
Okay.
Nice job.
Yeah, no problem. Let's see. How's everything doing in Philadelphia?
It's going okay. We've been on lockdown for a while. I'm in the suburbs. The county I live in, Montgomery County, actually had the most cases anywhere in Pennsylvania. It kind of started out with a big it started out with a big epidemic here. We're trading queens, sorry. I think you're fine now.
Okay. Oh, this guy's he's waiting stuff. You can pieces if you want. This guy's waiting for stuff.
Okay. Just stay safe. You can give anything. Stuff is good. Oh, I have pawns. I'm sorry. Didn't even realize that.
It's fine. I was just curious. Anything in particular?
No. Everything's fine. Just do what's good for you.
Okay.
Stuff is good.
Okay. Yeah, he's sitting. I don't know what he's waiting for. He has an army.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. You have mate. Knight at e2. Knight at e2.
Okay.
And
Oh, I
then
see.
queen at g1.
And then knight at f2. He's gonna make us sit this down, really. There you go.
Nice job.
Possible I can get a pawn. Let's see here.
Stuff is good.
Yep. Okay. Let's see here.
Or stuff is bad if we're gonna be slow here. So never mind. I guess hold stuff. Oh, okay. Okay. Try to make use of this. Alright, I gotta run, I think. I might be mated. I'm probably mated. We'll see. Okay, he chose not to checkmate me. But I may have to give a queen.
Okay. That's fine. Let's see.
Giving queen. Knight is good. Is that a thing? Or rook? Knight or rook? Keep moving.
Yes. I can do that, no problem.
Okay, great.
Shouldn't work.
I have mate. So just live.
Okay.
You can give anything. Maybe I don't have mate. Hope I have mate.
Don't you have pawn at A6?
Yeah, he could take my bishop though. So I mean just keep moving. Really screwed the pooch on this one. Oh, maybe I think I have mate anyway. I have mate. Okay, great job, partner. Sorry, I almost screwed that up. Stuff is good.
Okay.
Might trade queens. Stay safe.
Okay.
We did not trade queens. Maybe just f3. No, you can push f3. That's just hang stuff.
Oh,
Pawn
push
takes.
after her.
Pawn takes. Plug the hole. Bishop at g2 when you get a chance.
Yeah. Knight.
Get safe, please. I'm begging you.
Okay, yeah, can you sit for a moment? Let's see.
Yeah, please get safe. Sack anything to live. I would like to trade a lot. When you get a chance to play bishop takes knight on e5, but do not pre-move it. In fact, if you can turn off your pre-move, that would be appreciated.
Oh, shit.
That's fine. Doesn't matter. Just get safe. If he takes your rook, take with your f pawn.
Yeah, that's what I was planning on. Let's see.
Rook takes rook, maybe. Oh, yeah. Just take. Go up. All right, good job.
Awesome. Good job for getting me out of that hole.
We're trading queens.
Okay.
We did trade queens. Stuff is good.
Okay.
But we're down time. So, I guess everything is going to fall apart.
Mm. Now work time. Let's see. Not much. Want the queen?
I want you to make moves and be safe.
Okay.
Hey, King Oswald the Great. Thanks for watching. Hey, Cross Online.
Guy queen.
Okay. Nice
Cool.
job.
Possible I can get pawn or no? Okay.
Someday. There's a bishop. A bishop pawn.
Because pawn here's. Let's
Maybe sit. Sit. Don't move. Bishop's bad. Maybe can you retreat the bishop to g6?
I can retreat the bishop.
Sit before giving bishop. It's okay now. You can give the bishop.
Okay. My opponent's just saying, here's knight. I will pawn. Is queen fine?
Yeah.
But
You can
we're out of
push.
time,
You
so
can
like I said,
You can push your c pawn. It's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's reasonable. Mm. Gosh, I don't know what to do here. You should have enough to mate there. I think queen at d2 is good. Queen at d2. Then
And now I can't because he moved
rook
the
should
queen.
mate. Even before you move the queen. I think that probably worked. No, take free bishop. Why do you hate free bishops? He has no consequences for his terrible sacks if you just let him have that for free. Hold on, wait for stuff. You would have an extra piece if you had taken the free bishop. But now you need to wait for something at g5, like a pawn.
Here.
So just wait. We're up a ton of time.
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah.
You can put a pawn on g5 now. Pawn at g5. Attacking the queen. If he takes your bishop, take the queen. Don't move.
Not because my opponent hasn't moved yet.
Okay, you can go.
Okay.
Take the queen. Pawn check him. Okay. If he doesn't plug the hole, then pawn check him. Pawn check him. I'm not sure. Just try to get some initiative there, I guess. Nice job. We're up a solid minute. Nice.
Happens if they snacks it too much.
Knight takes bishop. Yeah, then bishop takes knight. Yeah, nice. E1 dude. Like it.
Let's see here. Keep going. Just do this.
Hold on. Let me feed you. Wait. I'm gonna get you some things. It looks like pawn at e7 is really good for you. Let me get you a pawn. Just wait for it. We're up a lot of time. Yeah, pawn at e7. Actually, he has the bitch. Oh, that's not e7, but okay.
Oh, E7, sorry. Yeah.
You're no longer
I was just
Prussian.
Let's try. Let's not take that. Fine.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Hold on. New knight at h6.
6, okay.
Okay, hold on. Bishop at f6. Move your, or actually, new bishop at g4. Yeah, that's fine. I don't like that at all. Oh my god. Sit. Don't move. Don't move. You had mate, now you don't anymore. Actually, you might still have mate, but just wait. Hold on. Shoot. No. Wait. Hold on. God. You had such a crushing position before. Okay. Put a new bishop on e8 for check. Do not move until you are sure about the notation. Bishop at e8. Okay. Hold on. So bishop takes pawn check. And then queen takes knight check. And then move your existing knight to g5. Knight to g5, check. Pawn where the king was. Pawn at f7. Queen takes bishop. Yeah, you had another like weird mate before, but I think it would have mated me, so this worked out better. Because before, I think you had queen takes knight on h5 immediately. King takes queen. Move your knight from e4 to g3 check, and then a bishop where the king was. That probably worked, but this had the advantage of not losing the queen.
Ooh.
Hold on. Push e5. Hold on. Don't move. Pawn takes bishop and sit. Okay, pawn at e7, then sit. Hold on. Don't move. Okay, a pawn at g7, then sit.
Yeah. Yeah, just
Oh,
no
hold
knight.
on. Rook at h8, then sit.
He's gonna take, okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Rook at h8. Then pawn takes h8. Now sit. Don't move. For uptime, I get you queen. Or I get you rook plus pawn. Actually, you might be able... You can, if you want, you can move your knight to e5. Or you can sit, either way.
I'll sit for it.
Okay. Alright, pawn check. Then rook in. Nice job.
Mhm. Yeah. We'll do that one, okay.
Take his bishop. Castle. We traded queens. I think you're safe, though. Pawn takes knight. Queen to e2. Queen e2. You're guarding the bishop. Okay, you're safe. Maybe pawn at h3. Get him out of your face.
Oh.
Take his knight. Uh, you could push e5, maybe. You could take that if you want.
Ooh. I think I'm mated.
No, what? No! What? You just put something on f2! What?
Oh.
Also, if you think you're mated and you're uptime, then sit. But more importantly, if you think you're mated, number one, don't get mated because you weren't mated. Number two, you could ask me for a move, and I would have told you not to move into checkmate.
Yeah.
That was
Sorry about
sad.
That was really bad.
You were very far from mated. You had 50 extra pieces that you could easily have blocked.
I should have blocked. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, a different point this time. It's queen. Yeah.
No, all fine. Do whatever you want. Retreat that bishop. Oh, I don't like that, but okay. Pawn takes. Yeah. Take his knight. Free knight. Hold on. New knight at f5 maybe. Pawn at g7. Oh, wait for pawn.
Yeah.
Hold on. Here's a pawn. Pawn check. Hold on. New knight in check. Wait. New. Actually, take his rook first. Pawn takes rook, and then move your h knight to g7.
Why not new knight at f4?
You don't have a new knight. Or yeah, you could move knight f4. That also mates. Yeah, you're right. That mates rather than winning a queen. Even better. I guess you had that last move too. My bad.
No problem. I'll probably call it last two because I have to go to bed soon.
Okay. Thanks so much for partnering.
I think we went up points actually. So you actually got me to my new high.
Oh, nice. Let's get you to 1800 then.
See, is he gonna sack? Oh no, I don't know if he's gonna sack. Okay, he's probably gonna sack. So,
Okay. Let him take.
if he sack,
Plug the hole.
yeah.
Take the bishop.
Okay, now we're playing time.
Plug the hole. No, you're hanging h7. Bishop at f7, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know why you're hanging all that stuff. This is not good for us. I need to give a queen at some point.
Okay,
you okay?
queen's fine.
And give a queen? Alright, we're giving it.
Yeah, you can give queen. See here.
Do I get stuff?
If he moves.
Okay, yeah, we're up time. So stay safe and keep moving. Why are you sitting? Take his bishop. And maybe b5. I don't know. Let's do whatever. Please go. You got yourself mated, looks like.
Yeah.
I don't know how you do that. I won you 50 pieces. Sit, I guess. Maybe I can win. Probably not, though. I don't know what to tell you. My guy can hang 50 pieces, but if you get mated, nothing we can do.
Yeah.
Okay, we're doing one more.
Yeah, one more.
Okay. Just please play safe. I'm begging you. Don't give a bishop.
Don't give a bishop? Okay.
No. Okay, you can give it now. I'm not sure what the purpose of that move was. You could just retreat your e-bishop. You put something on. Okay, yeah, just go back to d2, I guess. Stuff is good.
Stuff's coming.
I have mate just left.
Okay.
You can play. Yeah, great. Nice job.
Well, thank you for partnering, Chuck.
Yeah, thanks so much for partnering. Yeah, let's partner again sometime for sure.
Definitely.
Thank you. Yeah, so I'm gonna hang up the call and I'm gonna find someone to raid. Have a great night. Talk to you later.
Have a great night, Chuck.
Okay, so I am gonna try to find someone to raid. I'm assuming we're raiding Swole. Swole is still streaming. It is his not birthday, but his stream started on his birthday. I'm gonna give him a birthday raid. Thanks everyone for watching. I really appreciate it. Gotta give some love to Swole19 because it's his birthday and he's a long time supporter of the stream. Likes Bughouse, played Bughouse, and we were playing some Keep Talking Nobody Explodes last night, which was a lot of fun. So hope everyone has a great night. Bye.